I think eventually I'll go in there and do a proper park with, like, entrances and all that stuff, but for the time being, it's fine. I want to see where all of these guys are going here. So give me... Let me see. Routes. So where are you all going? A lot of you are going to the left. And then a lot of you are going way over there. Okay. So that's why it's tailing back. Because a lot of these guys want access to this neighborhood. And this is sort of the quickest way to get it. So... I wonder... if I was to maybe put, like, a junction here instead of the, instead of that. And then have it, like, loop along there. That would probably look really ugly, though. Like, right in the middle of the water. No, I don't want to do that. I think it'll look terrible. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. I mean, we could bring a road straight through here. There's pillars there, but we could do that. That's probably not a good idea. That's probably just going to cause way more traffic. But it would be sort of a way to do things. I think I'm going to try it. I'm curious. I'm curious to see what would happen. And if we do like an avenue there as well, we could... Yeah, we could probably get away with that. I might turn this road into an avenue as well, just to try and see if that does anything. I think this side can be residential still. And I think what I'm going to do is actually push that straight through to there. And I kind of hope that works. I kind of hope that does some good for us. So up to there, straight across. Up to there, straight across. Yeah, I guess we'll see if that does anything. It might. It does give us a direct connection to this, like, weird avenue thing. So it might take some of the traffic. I think we might need a bit of an old time policy around there and might need this to actually loop straight over to that other avenue. But we'll see. I kind of want to keep an eye on that. I hope it does work, though. I hope it does what I want it to do. I'm also thinking junctions. Let me see. Junction, no. So a lot of you are going up that way. Which is really not what I wanted you to do. I get why they're doing... Oh, because of that crossover point. Okay. That's not good. I don't want that. I want rid of it. So ditch that. They're all gonna go down and have to U-turn, but that's fine. I want them to have to go onto this one-way thing and then U-turn up here. Or even get onto that road. That'll be kind of slow because they can only go one car at a time onto that little bit. But we'll see if that does anything. I'm kind of hopeful it will. I'm also slightly tempted to take out this road here that comes down. But we'll see. We'll definitely see if that does anything at all. It might not. As for farming, did I think I unlocked something, did I? Yeah, I got like the large barn. When do I get the large level 5 area? Yeah, okay. Well, yeah, level 5, it's level 4. What do we need for level 5? Oh, okay. So a few more workers and then we're sorted. So if I was to throw, I guess more, what is this? A milking parlor? What is this? A flour mill. Did we get a milking parlor? I feel like we didn't. Do I have room for one in here? Almost. A solid almost. What about doing the milking parlor up here? So just do 2 of them. Just do 4 of them. Why not? That should give us more employees, so I guess that'll work. Decent amount of traffic around here, but doesn't seem to be going too crazy. And there's our problem. So because they can... Yeah. Because only one vehicle can get on that little stretch of road, this acts as like an extended stop sign. So this is not gonna work, basically. And, yeah, that's a problem. So that's just gonna have traffic go super slow. It just acts as like a really long stop sign. Because these guys here, so this garbage truck is not gonna move until this blue Jeep is out of the way. So you notice as soon as the blue, you'll see this garbage truck hits the, hits this crossing on the left before that one even considers moving. If we had Traffic Manager, I could say that traffic was clear to enter the intersection and it would move a lot faster. But you'll notice if traffic gets stuck in this little bit, these guys will sit there the entire time. So that's just going to be a super long stop sign that doesn't really do us any favors. And there's not really any... Well, there is kind of an easy fix to it. I say there is kind of an easy fix. There actually isn't. Because if we go across there with an avenue, it's just going to do the same thing. So... we might need some kind of roundabout in there. I think it might be worth trying. Although, alternatively, we just push traffic in a different direction to try and get it moving better. Because we still need to fix this. Like, a lot of the traffic coming from this highway is trying to go to our new neighborhood. So... like, this is sort of helping this area clear out a bit, but it's not helping the traffic coming from, like, the north, right? So... I think I'm going to leave that for the time being. These guys just need a way to go from this highway to the new area a lot quicker. And I don't know what that way is. I don't really know what we're going to do for that. So I'll procrastinate and just upgrade some highways around here and pretend like I know what I'm doing. That's what I'm thinking. We'll pretend like I know what I'm doing. And I think I'm also going to, let me see here. What if we took this bit of road out? It would force all this traffic down there. Yeah, it's not going to do anything because traffic can it'll still be able to U-turn here. Let me try that. That is faster. It does mean that these guys can only go left, but that is faster. A little bit. Yeah. That is better. Okay. What if we were to do a stop sign, let me see. Right there. So traffic coming down the way has to stop. Traffic coming in there has to stop. And also you have to get bulldozed. That kind of works a bit better. It's actually clearing out, so I don't really mind the U-turning. Like, U-turning isn't something I usually want at this kind of junction, but it's working, so I don't think it's too big a deal. We have moved the problem, of course. It is not here. So, things are still bad. We also... oh, we're supposed... oh, no. That's supposed to have an old time policy on it, I think. It's just hit me that I'm pretty sure this road here... actually, no, it would be the border for an old time policy. I think we're fine, actually. I think we're okay. I do want to extend this district so I can, you know, properly see where the academy ends. But yeah, I think that road is more the border for an old time policy rather than the policy area itself. So this can loop over to there. We can fill that space. I'm gonna need to just tear out some parts of the policy for sure. For example, this entire stretch here. I guess the avenue needs to be taken out of it as well. Or the avenue. That's fine. That bit can go. This bit needs to not have the old-time policy. And I guess all of this over here as well. And maybe that road through there. Maybe that road should, yeah, I think we will keep it off of that road as well. Just so traffic can kind of like get in there and go around and all that stuff. That road, yeah, we'll do Old Town there. I think that'll be okay. We'll see if that does anything for us. This traffic, if it clears out, that'll be great. This traffic's still a problem, but whatever. We're kind of getting there. Kind of getting there. Very, very slowly, but we're getting there. How are you looking? You've got the employees. We just need you to make more stuff. Okay. While that's going on, let's figure out mining. Because mining is absolutely another way we can get ourselves a nice amount of profit. So let's just do a nice big area for it. And it'll just be right in there, you know, just that big square. So straight across and straight down, straight across and straight up there. So it's a nice big square, nothing too fancy. Doesn't need to be crazy. I kind of want to tidy it up a little bit. And then tidy it up there. And tidy it up on that side and a little bit there. Yeah, that kind of looks the part. As for how we're going to connect this area, I want to do two things. I think I want trains, and I think trains should be easy here, actually. I think I'm also going to take out this intersection, because what we can do is put a clover leaf in there and give this another dedicated highway connection, which I think is a good idea. So, boom. We have our clover leaf, nice and easy. And then, yeah, that can just loop around. And I think what we can do here is actually something like... I kind of want to take the idea from Nestle HQ and Death Row, where you come into the area, you go to the building, you leave the area. It's all kind of very one way. So... let's try that. So what I want to do is keep that in the ground, give me some guidelines, and let's go like this, right? So we'll go 40 units, that's fine. Let me do a nice sort of curve at the end of it, and a nice curve on that side, and flip it around. And then this will kind of go way over here. It'll have another curve on it. And I could probably do this a little bit better than I'm doing it, but that's all right. That's going to be quite low to the water, but okay. We'll figure it out. That's quite steep, isn't it? Oh my. All right. I might need to do this a slightly different way. Actually, we could probably get like... oh, I know what we can do here. I'm actually... yeah. I was kind of looking at this for a second there, and I'm like, oh, this is terrible. But I actually think I have an idea. So do that, right? So it loops around. It stays in the one-way road. It all loops in the same direction. We can put a... one of the docks with, like, obviously the boats. And wait, can we do that? Does this map even have boat connections? I don't think it does. It does not. Okay, never mind. We can't do that. Okay. That's great. Ignore me. That's fine. I was just really excited about a thing I could do, but okay, never mind. Thank you, Cities Skylines, for crushing my dreams. Right. Is that... that is going to be parallel, right? So that needs to go up by a considerable amount, actually. And then let me turn off guidelines. So this is actually going to be even. So there, and then those go together. All right, so that all loops around. It's not got great zoning on it right now, but I can fix that, I think, if I take out these bits and try to flatten a fair bit of this. So if I flatten this, we still have all the resources, so it's not that big a deal. We can smooth a lot of this out as well, but this will just give me more zoning, which is kind of what I want from all of this. So this can run straight up there, and yeah, more zoning. That's perfect. Take these bits out, do the same thing, more zoning. That's perfect. And basically what I'm thinking is a bunch of one-way roads going through like this, and we can put a bunch of different industrial things on all of those roads. With that said, I know some of these are going to be a little bit, you know, some of these areas are going to be a bit too small. I think we can make it work though. So, ore industry, main building can be, well, I guess we need to extend the industry. So we'll do that. And then the main building can go... It'd be nice if it would go, you know, in a good spot, whatever. Or industry main building right there. Looks terrible, never mind, let's move it. It can go, I don't know, center of that road, why not? So yeah, that'll work. Then around it, we just need ore mines, which are too big for the areas that I've laid out. Really? Okay. Fair enough. Can I just do these? Oh boy. Oh, I can do a few of these. I can do a few of these. Oh my. That's gonna be a lot. That's gonna be a lot. Okay. Well, we'll see how that goes. Let me take this out for a second, because I kind of want to, I want to make sure that traffic can, if it needs to, loop around. So, raise that up a bit, and do this. They can get straight onto the highway, or they can loop around. I think that'll be pretty good. So that can all be changed into that. This can be changed into that. And these outside roads, let me see. You can go kind of nicely there. These outside roads are going to be turned into... That road's not actually necessary up there. So we'll take that out. But these roads out here are going to be turned into highways, basically. So that'll keep them moving kind of nice and quickly. Can probably just change this into 2 lanes as well. And that should keep them looping around really well. Right? Like, that should. In theory. What else can I throw in here? What do we got? So, ore grinding mills are actually gonna maybe fit in here. So do 2 of those on either end. Let's do 3 on either end. And do that. There we go. And then what we can even do, to be a little bit cheeky, because, you know, who doesn't love a cheeky road, is, I guess like a little something in here where traffic can sort of loop around in some weird way. Yeah, we'll do that. As for everything else, I mean, we need water right here, of course. That's the usual. We're also gonna need power. Not really sure what way we're gonna do that yet, but we'll figure it out. Let's just run you to there. And power can be... maybe just one of these. Or like geothermal or something. Why do geothermal? Like, throw it there. I think that'll work. It should be fine. So yeah, that's all gonna get dug up. That'll be great. We are making metals with that. which makes me think that we are probably going to want storage for it. So where can I put metal storage in the city? We could do like a storage yard out here, but that might be a little excessive. We'll see what happens. Do you guys not have power? How did that happen? Okay, I'm not entirely sure how that came about, but whatever. I do want to see if these guys start working though. So there are workers there. I think we are probably going to want buses out to this place as well. So let's do a bus line so that people that work here can actually come out here. We'll do this sort of thing, and we'll have it go. Where's the center for buses? Like, I don't really have a center for buses. A lot of metro passengers there. I don't really know where to take this. I think what I'll do is I'll bring a bus in there. And I'll bring a bus over there. And I don't really know. I don't really know where to take this. Hold on a minute, actually. Purple bus line. I think it goes to what I call Stark Tower, though, doesn't it? Yeah, so that's just tourism. Huh. You know what? I guess the university is like the center of everything. So let's bring the buses there and then take it out. Even maybe have it go to farming. That seems like a decent idea. Let's have the buses like go in here, out to there, down to there, and then back to there. So it's going to connect together. Wait, can that really not do that? There we go. So it's going to connect together two different industrial areas, which might be terrible, but we'll find out. I'm excited to find out, is what I am. So we shall see. These things are producing, which is good. We just kind of need to find out if... we just kind of need to find out if this is going to do anything. It's not pretty looking. Like, that's the thing. It's really not good looking. But I'm dying to know if it does anything good here. I also realize, where are you going? You're exporting. Okay. What do you guys need? 4? Okay. Are you just all going to export? Buff 4 BCS says there's raw material storage things. You are right, and I'm an idiot. You're completely right. Right there. That's the one. Sand storage. That's exactly what I'm looking for. So we'll throw that there and there. And that'll be fine. So that'll be... Oh my god. You can leave. There's no one waiting. There's still no one waiting. Tell you what we'll do to maybe try and fix this a little bit. We'll put grass on these roads. In the hopes of maybe getting the buses to move a bit more efficiently. So are you storing stuff? You are. Okay, that's what we want. All right, traffic flow's back up to 85% there, by the way, just in case you didn't catch that. So that's nice. And yeah, these guys are actually looping around, so that's kind of cool. I like that. Yeah, there we go. So they're kind of doing their thing. Like, where you... Yeah, sand storage. So yeah, they're just gonna loop around. And I'm totally okay with that. Some of them are gonna go over here. We're gonna start producing metals. Yeah, that works. That works for me. So they just keep looping around, basically. I'm okay with that. We'll figure out what this area is going to do at some point. We need to produce more resources to get it to level up. This over here is fairly close. In terms of profits, though, we're doing a pretty good job. I'm thinking what I'm going to do is probably turn this island into, like, probably just a total nightmare for industry. I kind of want to have like an ore focused area here. We are prestigious. We just leveled up. We just leveled up Re-Academy. That's what I want to see right there. Okay, that's good timing because we're kind of done with this for the time being until it levels up. But what I'm thinking though is we just turn this island into nothing but industry. So nothing but industry, big one-way system. You know, you go in, you go to the building you need to go to, you leave, right? I think that's what we do because then we can move industry out of here, and, you know, from anywhere else, and I think we'll be good. So let's have a look at Re-Academy. Let's see what we got. So we got the School of Engineering, which is huge, but could fit in there if I took out the laboratories. So we might have to do that. We also got the Beach Volleyball Club and the Media Lab, which, I mean, I do like a good Media Lab, I'll be honest. Not really sure where it could go, but I will find somewhere. It could go in there, actually. What if we take out that outdoor study area and that outdoor study area? Let me take that out as well. And we'll throw the Media Lab, say, there, right? So it's kind of overlooking the park. That looks kind of neat. We can put a beach volleyball club next to it. I don't think we will. I don't think beach volleyball is... I don't think Re-Academy is going to be taking part in any beach volleyball, is all I'm going to say. It's not that they don't want to, it's just that they are... they're not really all that close to a beach. And, in fact, there are none. There are none. So, you know, that's kind of why. That's kind of why. Let's just connect these out a little bit. I think that'll look okay. We can put some stuff around that. Put some trees around the Media Lab. I think it'll look good. I think I am gonna take out the laboratory. I think I'm gonna have to take this out. I'm gonna have to take the trees out. I'm gonna have to take the walls and the paths out. Because I do want to get the School of Engineering in here. So that entire space can be cleared. We can throw in the School of Engineering into that corner, which just about works. Just about fits. It does look a little bit crammed in there, I will admit. Which is, you know, not ideal, but whatever. Let me see. I wonder if we'd be better turning this around. I'm kind of thinking we might be. No, maybe not. Maybe not. Over here, actually, might be a good spot. I'm trying to just clear some space. I want to try and have, like, nice open space in the middle of all of this. So I'm actually thinking right there for the Media Lab. We'll move the book club to there. And we can, yeah, we can, you know, decorate around that a little bit better. That'll give us more open space in the middle of everything. Like back here, which I kind of like. So we can put some paths in there. We can make it look nice. We can decorate it, etc., etc., etc. And I think it'll look fantastic. Basically. That's my thinking. I can do that. Beautiful. We could do... Let's see. Where would I be good doing a path here? I'm thinking there. And I'm thinking about there. And I'm thinking some fences as well. If it'll let me do one here. Which I really hope it will. Oh, really? Really? That's... Oh, so close. So close. Okay. That's fine. I can make it work. Probably. Can probably make it work. Let's go to there, and I'm thinking we'll just do our usual thing with the fences and make it look fancy. We'll just do our usual thing. It's fine. So that bit's fancy looking. It's all nice. I moved the book club and all that, so it's, you know, it's fine. The rest of it, I mean, it's painful not being able to do the path the way I want to do it. It's painful, is what it is. I'm wondering though, can I do? Would this look all right, or is this gonna look weird? What does that look like? Ooh. I kinda like it. I kinda don't. I think I'm gonna keep it. Just see what it looks like later when everything else is done. I'll see what that looks like when I come back to it as well in like a day or two. Let me see. Can I? Is there any way I can do this? That'll have to be it. That just spiritual level hurts me on a spiritual level. It's not fair, is what it is. It's just not fair. It's not okay. Let me see here. So from there, does this give me the right curve? Kinda. Not really. I don't know. I don't know what to do here. I really don't. Oh man, this is painful. This is painful. If I had anarchy, it would be fine. What if I did this? Oh, hold on. Okay, okay. 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 I'll allow it. I will allow it. Let's do that. Fills it in nicely. That's fine, I guess. And then the path can go from here to there as well. Okay. I did the thing. That's... Sure. That's probably as good as it's gonna get. What else have I not placed in here? So, the beach volleyball club, I think, is like the only thing we didn't place. So we kind of got this like big empty space up here we can do something with, but this is looking all right. I think we do want to probably put maybe another statue or something in here. So statue number 2 can go there. That looks all right. Yeah, I like that. I do kind of like that. Oh, that's the perfect spot for the outdoor study area. So let's do a path behind these dormitories. And we'll throw an outdoor study area just back there. So turn off all of that, go right up to about that spot, and let's just try and get it central. And I think that'll look pretty good. So about there. I like that. Okay. Final thing. The final thing we need is gonna be somehow getting this to look at all decent with some curves here. It's gonna be a challenge. I think it's fair to say. Take you out for a second. Put that there. Put that there. And I want that curve there because it just looks nice. I like doing that little like double wall thing. It looks neat. It's really bad. There's not really any way to like make it other than replacing that road, but like there's nothing. Oh my god. I feel like I'm gonna have to let it exist because there's not really any other way to do the thing around there. Yeah, not a huge fan of that. But whatever. Oh, I don't like it. Oh, it's awful. Oh, it's bad. I'm taking that study area out. I'm taking it out because if I take it out, I can build my own and have it fit the space better. I think that's kind of the only way I'm going to do it. So we're not going to have an outdoor study area. We're just going to have to, yeah, we're going to have to just do it kind of manually. Also, I've got this one bit of hair. It's doing that. It's starting to bug me. I think it's out of the way now. We're good. Okay. So that can go there. That can go there. And that can go there. So that loops around better, right? That kind of fills up the space. It, you know, hugs the shape better. What can I do in the middle of that? Any buildings? I guess I could do like a... I can do that, but even that looks a bit silly. Could do that. That's okay, because it's not, you know, completely filling the space. And then if we just throw a bunch of props in there, we're probably all right, I reckon. To put like a grill thing in this corner. We can put, what is this? Trade school tables and stuff like that. So we'll do like a cluster of trade school tables up here. So something a little bit like that. Let me see, there and there. So just a bunch of them. Not perfectly laid out. They're not really gonna be. Actually, take those ones out. And there. That'll do. I'll hide some of them with trees so that you can't really see that they're kind of wonky. Throw a trash bin corner there and there. So it's sort of an outdoor study area, right? Yeah, it's sort of an outdoor study area. Lights I don't really care about. I think I just want to get like some trees. Just give me like that to sort of give shelter to the area. And one or two of those just to make the area a little bit nicer. Bit of color to it, etc, etc. And that's sort of coming together. What are those trays? Is that these? No, it's not. It's those. Okay, let me throw a couple of those in to try and blend this area together a bit more. I realize I've been using totally the wrong type of tree this entire time, but, well, whatever. Bit too late to realize that. Okay, that blends a bit better. Still very open. It's still kind of like... meh. But... I'm not really wanting to change it much more anyway. So it's staying, like... it'll do, basically, is kind of where I'm at here. I want the food stall here. I don't want to throw it there. We'll throw an ice cream truck. There. We can throw another food stall thing there, I guess, and we'll throw one next to it as well. There's a couple of food stalls there. Just kind of make it like more of a, almost like a public area, not quite a public area. Obsolete Human asks, where's the spot where the kids smoke the devil's lettuce, but they think they're too cool for the computer club? That is right here, under these trees. That's why there's a grill right next to it. They're gonna get hungry. It's smoking Satan's parsley is it's a tiresome business, is what it is. Not that I would know. I think that'll work. It's kind of messy, but it's when there's buildings up here, I think it'll look better. This area in here needs stuff. This whole area kind of just needs a lot more detailing. I've got a lot of these fences in and just a lot of empty green space. So I do want to do more with that. I think more of like these fountains and stuff like that might be a good idea. But I think it's coming together. Like it's a massive academy. Like it's huge. That whole area is just the academy, and I like that. I like that a lot. I also like that we're making $35,000 right now. That's a nice touch. How's traffic doing, by the way? That's a good question. Traffic in here is kind of okay, which is surprising. Traffic over here is not okay, which is to be expected. But our traffic flow is 84%, which honestly, that's not bad. 84% traffic flow, given the amount of traffic we have, that's not bad. At least I like to think so. Are there many people using this bus line, by the way? 5 residents. Well, okay then. That'll be a solid no, is what that'll be. There are not a lot of people using those bus lines. Fair enough, I guess.